That early slot, excuse me, for both countries. But she's considered one of the best young players in the world. Plays for Real Madrid. Two players swarm Fox. Pavi's going to come up with it, and it's tackled away. In fact, they've played each other 43 times, and that was only the second win for Mexico ever.
I think it was an eye-opener for the U.S. in regards to intensity. And they didn't really handle the intensity very well. So for Mexico, it's a huge hurdle for them going forward in their progression. As for the U.S.,
well, we're seeing a lot of teams within Concacaf grow. Of course, Canada won gold in the last Olympics, and Mexico, after missing out on the World Cup, had an undefeated stretch here. So the United States has some teams within their confederation that they have to worry about. This is only cap number 5 for Jenna Neiswanger. Just 23 years old. Rookie of the year in the NWSL, though. And it's saved by Alyssa Nair. 100 caps now for Alyssa Nair in her U.S. Women's National Team career. Very well. Has 2 goals, one against Argentina and a PK against Dominican Republic as Trinity Rodman. Haran light with it. Geraldo.
From the throw-in, they get dispossessed. A lovely little switch of play into the path of Haran. Haran for a second. She had a bit of a nightmare in the Mexico match. And a lot of the times, just any sort of last-ditch hope, and here's the gamesmanship.
Morgan frustrated.
And it's up to the referee here to manage this. Alex Morgan doing the right thing, just holding her ground, and the referee has to clear the path.
Geraldo's also going to stand there, the keeper, of course.
Well, it's almost impossible as a goalkeeper not to bite on the left shoulder dipping and the right foot going the other way. Haran expertly executing the fake.
A slight lead this early in the match. Rodman wide with it, makes a move, past Venegas, and it's tackled away.
Well, now the US are playing with a bit of swagger. Rodman through the legs and trying to get it back. Great cover with the slide tackle. You have to pick up for your...
Whistle. Uzme, Morgan. Bit of a tussle here. Rodman there to help out. And the referee trying. Where is the referee? Off the set piece towards the middle of the 6. Rodman header is way high.
Well, a chance for Colombia now. Here they go again, coming to the left side.
Intercepted by Haran. Rodman. Shaded by Arias. Rodman all over her. And their assistant referee will now get in the middle of this.
It's going to be a yellow card for Rodman.
All right, so Morgan has a yellow card, and so does Rodman now for the United States. And we got 2 yellows for Colombia as well.
And we're still in the opening 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Hope the referee has enough cards for everyone. Here it comes again, Rodman, just again applying that intensity that the US have showed, and they start to become entangled with the arms, and that's when it becomes a problem. Referee assistant doing a great job getting in. So Trinity Rodman in the referee's books to go along with Alex Morgan for the US. They come forward, stick your chest out, and go head-to-head with this.
Neiswanger!
You know, there's a famous saying, you always have a game plan until you get punched in the mouth, and then you just throw the game plan out the window. Let's see what Colombia does now, 2-0 down.
Looking to create some separation. Flung up to Caicedo. Venegas. Rodman with the tackle, and she already has a yellow. Has to be very cautious with those.
Well, I think the referee understands that. Trinity Rodman just got cautioned. Yes, the tackle was a little bit late. Is it enough for a red card? I don't think so.
Instead, Geraldo dishes it off.
Wow.
Rodman stretches for it. There's a lot of damage. in those wide spaces 1v1, one of the best players in the world.
And you want that. Those are the difference makers. Those offset defenses and create space for other players to create or score. Yes, they do. Let's see if they can commit to it.
Rodman looming. And she earns
Completely
it
out
back.
of ideas right now, Colombia. Give Rodman, Morgan, and Shaw credit.
Colombia. Service up. Caicedo was there, but Fox beats her to it. And just heads it away from trouble. This is better for Colombia. Blocked down by Coffee. Rodman plays it long. Looking for a cut.
I saw an impressive hat they gave me before, but that one takes the cake. That pink fedora is the way to go.
I believe it was Angel City branded too, so extra special as Rodman is down right now for the United States. Cause for concern. She's done a lot of good.
Yeah. And that's what this Concacaf tournament has brought was in the last couple of months is the lack of fluidity, the lack of connection between the lines. And so I think for now, the US have to find a way to gel in this tournament. If they can get past this game, you have another match to continue to gel and bring those players together and play with some sort of fluidity in the attacking third.
Well, Emma Hayes is the new hire for the US. She's just not available because
very few touches and has to do so much in so little time that she hasn't been able to find any sort of sequences to affect the game.
Caicedo.
Inadvertent, but Rodman had the arm. As Rodman turns here, and yeah, that hand was very, very high. And could have been dangerous. Eyes. Or if that's going to influence.
Bedoya bounces it off of Albert. Rodman blazing forward. There's it tackled away. Caicedo muscled by Fox. Rodman makes a run. Trinity Rodman cross in. Shaw! Wow! 3 goals for the United States!
Well, she continues her press, and Jaden Shaw, right place at the right time. This one slipped through. And the delivery by Rodman in that area of uncertainty between the centre-back and the goalkeeper. Now everyone's facing their own goal. Shaw beats the defender to the mark. Simplicity and technicality. 3-0. It was just amazing. Just completing an incredible play effortlessly like that. And then Shaw doing that as well. Very, very close. Haran is having a discussion with the referee.
So the call is that it's a free kick right at the edge of the box. So pretty obvious acting job there from Arias.
Still going.
So not a penalty.
But again, the dominance from the US, the turn by Shaw to get past 2 defenders, then created space for. And there was a sniper in the crowd